Man, I just realized something about YouTube, and it was watching Boheme, and I actually put a comment on it, but I think a video response is good too. It's to do with the personalities that are kind of emerging out of YouTube. Because the good thing about Boheme, I mean, you know, he's a comedian kind of thing, he does funny things, and I've liked one or two of his stuff, but that's not why I subscribe to him. It's just to kind of be in touch with people that are kind of famous on YouTube. And but occasionally he does this kind of weblog, and he just shows an aspect of himself that you haven't seen, and it's really nice and it's real. And this is the difference, because the um, famous people, you just get to see the side that's all scripted and so on and so forth, and that's what you see. But you don't actually see the other side. And the closest you get is something like reality TV, you know, Big Brother. But you know, they're all just nutters and performing all the time. Whereas, for example, Boheme is just kind of showing different aspects of who he is, and therefore you're not having a relationship when you're watching to just a celebrity. It's very shallow. You're actually getting a deeper level, levels of kind of patterns of personality, and you're getting closer into being. Amazing. This is quite significant. And then I was watching Renato, just a few seconds, and there he was. Was it? What did he call it? He calls it an old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. What is it called? Old school vlogging. Old school vlogging. Vlogging. And I haven't listened to the whole thing, and I was like, why? Why did I subscribe to him? Because again, I'm not particularly interested in what he has to say, really. And I suddenly realised, again, he's not, and this is the second part of the insight. It's like the second hammer, the nail, doosh, makes it go deeper. And this is what it is. They're examples. They're examples. They're like, Boheme is like, it's real. It's not a performer, it's just artificial, very artificial. It's much more real. Boheme and Renato and all the other people, they're just much more real. Which means they're just like examples. And I was thinking of Renato, and I was thinking of my friend, Greg, and I just thought, he's like Greg. He's bald, his kid, and it was just with this humour. He's quite simple. There's something very endearing about him, very endearing. And, and so Renato is like my friend. He is, in a way. And that's quite weird. So they're just examples. Now, I'd like my friend to, stick his video logs and stuff out, but, he hasn't got there yet. But they're just examples, that's all they are. They're not celebrities, celeritas, like light, like shiny, like, they're just examples. They're not representatives of us. Okay, and I hope Renato, I'll put this as a video recording, response. But they're not actually representing us. I think there's no delusion that they represent anybody. Okay? They are purely examples. And there's something very empowering about this, potentially, for the future, for us, for all of us. Just wanted to share that.